got some hooks on his right side in the back. Yeah, these were the ones that I was more worried about than these. These they felt uneven, but not.
Stop. No, buddy, you can't get away from me. That's a good one. I just want to check that.
So what were you saying? Periodontal.
So he somehow, on the central incisors right here, he has to start a periodontal disease. You see that? How it's blackened.
Okay.
And now it's solid and everything. I don't want to go in there and take that out, because what happens when you take a tooth, the opposition, so for instance, we take that lower tooth out, the upper one's always going to super erupt, and you're always going to have to take care of that.
Okay, so you're going to file it down maybe?
We'll file it down.
Oh, nice.
We're absolutely on that.
The dentist is here to fix Ben's face.
All right, so tell me how I can help or what you...
Right now, just let me see if I can get along with him, and then I might need you.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Yeah.
So the dentistry school, the worldwide, how long are their classes?
They got class going on right now, but I think they're overbooked on horses.
Nice. No, what I meant is, like, how long do the students take the class?
So usually what they do is they do a 2-week course. The first one's anatomy and theory.
Uh-huh.
And the second week is hands-on. That's where you're working with horses, identifying the problems, horsemanship. And then, they got vet there if you need sedation.
Yeah.
All right, boss. Come on. Come on.
Oh, wow. He's doing way better than I thought he was.
He is really sharp on his uppers. Easy. Really sharp. I wish I could show you that before.
Well, I'm surprised your apprentice didn't come. I love her.
Oh, I tried to get her, but I didn't see her at school.
Ah.
Okay, so we're really not sharp on the lowers.
Okay.
Got a little ramp on the 3/6s right there.
Yeah.
And a minor ramp on the 311, the back tooth here, but just really sharp on the uppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
and
now age. Let's go back to that for a second. Jump that in there.
That thing is so funny.
So I'm going to put him probably closer, about 17.
Ah, I was right.
He's cupping out his number 9s.
Okay.
That means they're just, they're getting glossy. So in other words, that tooth's no longer being useful for them.
Okay.
But you don't want to go in there and just take that.
No.
So I'll show you something here real quick, man, before I get going on them. So for instance here, on the maxilla up here, you can put all kinds of pressure, okay? See, he has no care in the world.
Right.
Now, horses' teeth are anesthetic, which means your uppers are at an angle like this.
Right.
And your lowers are a mirror image of that angle.
Right.
So how horses eat is like down, out, up, and in motion like this. So they eat like that. So what happens, because of these angles in here, they get sharp towards the cheek on the uppers, and they get sharp towards the tongue on the lowers. So for instance here, I can put pressure on his head here, right? See, he has no care. I find these upper teeth where he's sharp at, and light pressure moves away from him.
Yeah.
Now after the work, theoretically, we should put all kinds of pressure right there. He shouldn't have any care in the world.
Nice. So one thing is he uses a bitless bridle, and we've been thinking it's been because of his teeth.
You can still ride a bit with him.
Well, I don't want to piss him off. He can't hear nothing.
So, well, that's the other thing too, is the communication. If you're a good rider, it doesn't matter. Oh, that is a cute puppy.
But you know me. You know I'm not that great of a rider, remember?
Coming in. Right there.
So this is a worldwide equine trained dentist.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And he is amazing. His name is Carl, and he's available in the southern Idaho area. Do you think you're going to need the drill?
He actually acts like he's enjoying it.
Yeah, he does look like he's enjoying it on his... You're not going to pull any teeth at all?
No.
Did he have any hooks?
Yeah,
yes.
He's got minor hooks in the uppers there, but we'll get that when we do our vet seats.
Right on.
Okay, check that out, buddy. And now I'm going to let him check it out.
Ooh, he's thinking about it.
Licking and chewing.
the
Doesn't
time
that
right
mean
there.
when they're, and a sigh of relief, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or relaxation. And then the chewing, though, that's them thinking, right?
They're checking out what I did in there. Now, right, what I was running right there is just called a carbide chip float.
Okay.
And that's the secret weapon right there. What it is called a friendly float. What it does is it dulls the sharp points on the premolars right here. It lets them check around on it. They get to feel, oh, it's not sharp no more. And then I go, this guy's here to help. I can work with this.
I love this one. You know, we found one of those.
Oh, the speculums?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many.
Well, no, what I mean is like someone threw it away, so we dumpster dove it.
Really?
Yeah. Do you need? If you need it, I'll kick it down.
I mean, I like to see it. I mean.
Oh, sure.
You might be able to trade Dale for from something from the museum, or get the horses loaded for free there at school.
Or have it for ourselves in case we need to float them ourselves. And
doing this?
Oh, come on, the horse isn't even drugged. What about this bite bar? I mean, he can't get you. See?
It's not that.
That's what scares me about it.
I'm just not going to do it unless I know exactly what I'm doing.
Easy. And land in there you go. Right here, no, this side. I want this side.
This is going to be a really many parts TikTok.
Hey. Relax.
He's so good. He said Obsidian was a $7,000 horse because she stood super nice for him. He was like, her temperament is great. And I thought it was awesome that I had a good horse.
She is a good horse.
Yeah.
I mean, she takes the stuff pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, she did good with that riding training.
Driving training.
That's it. Driving training. Thank you. He'll be a lot happier now.
I think so.
And then, so I think it's $100 a horse for him to come out.
Good girl, Susie. This side now. Okay. Easy, hey. Relax. Relax.
So any vets that happen to see this and you own a veterinary office, it'd probably be super wise if you send one of your associates to Idaho to Worldwide Equine Dentistry School. You can also buy equipment there, and there's even houses that offer boarding for out-of-staters. Oops.
Hey.
Well, he can't hear you. That's Ben. I just got him a couple months ago.
Hey, let's not stand on the gate.
Easy.
Yeah, this circle pen is really, really...
Carl's so good at doing his work.
Oh yeah, I love it when Carl comes. And the horse doesn't care what he calls him because horse can't hear a thing.
It's not a girl.
That's true. But the horse doesn't care, and even if he could hear, he probably wouldn't.
The girl said that the boys won't be back till late.
Well, it's already 4:30, so they could be back as soon as this.
Unless they going to Vicky's, because Ashton goes to get help with his homework.
It'll just be accidents.
And you'll hear him coming because the muffler on that truck is loud. Because loud vehicles save lives. You know how? Because a loud vehicle sounds like a giant monster coming at deer. So they go, oh God, get out of the way, hide. Whereas a quiet vehicle, you sneak right up on them and then you get smashed because you're driving in a tin can.
Are they driving the Explorer?
the chiropractor isn't coming. This is the dentist.
Yeah, the chiropractor I have to.
Over across the river, and Steve. Yeah, that's their horse.
Yeah, these are the across the river guys.
Wait, they've been out to my ranch?
Yeah, you guys were in school. We were really sad about it.
Yes, and we talked about bringing the girls over, but we were about to leave so that you guys could meet.
I better get out of the way of his butt.
So we're moving from Texas to up here, and so we have to travel back and forth several times.
Oh, dang, that must be a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's money. Downboard. I see it happen every single time.
Well, go play. You got other people here. You guys go play. Go find something to do.
Really?
See, if I had been smarter and I could go back in time, I could come to this dentistry school and then live off a pack string and make my money as a horse dentist. Because that's it of his gear.
Well, I got a lot more than this.
Well, that's
But this is usually what
the
I like to
basic of the dentistry stuff.
There's so many style of instrumentation.
Oh, really?
Instruments, the power. It's just really what you like to use. And
You could go back in time to the 1920s and make a fortune as a horse dentist. I'm more imagination than reality of life at times.
hey, relax. You're fine. There. Easy, guys. Hey. None of that. Oh. Hey. Come on. Yeah, how's your teeth? Right. Okay. Go ahead, roll on his head again. Easy. You're okay. You're okay. Easy. No. Steady down. Steady down. There you are. Okay. Good man. Hey. Almost can't hold you, buddy.
I don't know how much pressure you want me to put on that halter.
Easy. Hey. Easy. No. Haha. Come on, buddy. You got this. You got incisors now. Hey, listen. Lift you up. Oh. Stop. Stop. Sit down. Got AP movement. That's a plus. Easy, son. Come on. Okay.
Oops.
How is he about picking up his feet?
Good.
Front foot, buddy. Easy, just gonna get him, get you. Easy, buddy. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Easy, buddy. Just a little bit more. Come on, son. Easy. Good, good, man. No, no. You're getting there. Good, man. Easy. Easy. Easy, ready. You are. Look. Good, man. Easy. That was good. Give him his foot back. That was good right there. Just have to go little steps at a time, buddy. You need to think about it. Ready again.
Ready?
Easy, buddy. Easy. Easy, buddy. Easy. Right there. Right there. Look, hey, look at this, huh? Put pressure on that, you don't care. So you better not. Pressure. Got time to make that little bus. You ready, ma'am?
Yep. Oh, hold on.
Okay, baby. Easy. Easy, bud. Easy, take one minute. Good. Keep it going, buddy. Okay. That's good. I'm trying to hurt you, buddy. What's hurt you? Okay. Do it again. Easy, buddy.
Ready.
Ready? Easy. Easy, son. I'm still giving you one. Right there. Good man. Lift. Good. Easy. Let me know if you need a break.
No, no, no. No, I was saying I could feel that something twinged him. Is it those two bad teeth?
Yeah. Well, they're not bad.
Well, yeah.
That was good. Good, man. This side now. I don't want to be down below you, though. Okay, you ready?
I wasn't paying attention.
Give me a second.
Do you want me to pick up the foot?
Okay, that was good, buddy.
Okay, so
Right
they
here.
had so your bit sits in right here in this gap between their front and back feet.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And see, and so if when he had a bit in his mouth, if that was clacking on that,
It would hurt
it
him.
would hurt.
Okay, so are you pulling that or just...
I'm going to cut and buff it.
Aw, you're getting buffed.
Alright, good man.
Just tell me where you want me or how you want me. Okay.
Good man. You broke that one, buddy. You did that.
No, that's not it. I think it went that direction.
Mm.
I don't know if that's part of it. I don't know if that's part of it or if it's a bone, but I don't.
Back yourself up. Easy.
You want me to just lift the foot, Carl?
It's a piece of plastic.
Yeah, probably do. Easy. You got this, boss.
Okay, I'm ready when you're ready.
Good, man. That's a good boy. Now we're gonna cut that one too. Go ahead, let him down again.
Okay.
I got flappy. You might not want to be here, little guy.
Piper, out. Out. Get out. Go on.
Easy, boss. You broke that somehow, didn't you? Easy. There you go. Good man. I know. All that work done to you, huh? Okay. Easy. Stand with me. Stand with me. Easy. And start with that. There you are. Right there. Good. Good man. It's okay. It's okay. No more. Okay. Right there. No, no. Hey. Stay. Go. Oh, you got that big boy. No, can't run away. Okay. All right, buddy. Got a couple points down there we need to get them. I need you to work with me. Right there. Right there, okay? Easy. Easy. There you are. No, no. Relax. Relax. Stay there. Relax. Buddy, what was that about?
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm. Shit. Okay, now he's checking his skeletal system for potential injury. That was a nice rollover.
He did not mean to do that.
No, it was complete act. Well, the horse, he's just backing off of the pressure. What did he do? Bite his tongue?
No, I think he got his lip. I can't see where.
Yeah, right on the tip of his lip.
Well, that ought to teach you.
Look, son. Sharp. Nothing. Feel that? Oh, I know. God. Let me see this again. One more time, right here. Up. Got good movement. So Sarah, let me know how he's riding for you.
Okay.
Right now he's set up for a hackamore, but if you guys do put a bit in, let me know. Let me know how he rides for you for sure.
Okay.
If I would recommend anything, just a snaffle on it if you do put a bit.
Yeah.
It's lower. But why I say that is because these lower bit seats, I got the point down and I got rolled, but I want more, but it's not worth him getting beat up for.
Right.
Especially if you guys don't know if you're planning on riding with a bridle on that.
Yeah.
So
Right
that
now-
is just more or less
Well,
performance.
he does really good with just the bitless bridle, and I don't see me ever wanting to put a
But if
bit
you
on
do,
him.
That's where I'm going to recommend. I need to take more off these lower premolars right here.
Okay.
And it's just a little bit more, but like I said, him rearing back like that. What happens on these lower ones, a lot of times white horses, gray horses,
Yeah.
down on the lower bars right here, they get what you call excessive soft tissue. So just right here, down right on here, you can kind of see
Oh,
that
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of soft tissue there.
Yeah.
So even my instruments are not that big. What happens there, it doesn't matter what I do. You got to get that flash just a little bit, and that's where that pressure came over. He's like, oh, that hurts, and he flipped over there. So the call on that is not to go and do that if I don't need to.
Okay.
I'd rather not, I'd rather come back, see you in a year or 6 months from now.
Okay.
I'd rather have him work with me. Next time I call me, you should just stand there for me.
Okay.
Right now, I'm introducing myself. But I feel that just a little point, I can get more off of it, but I'm not going to keep flipping him over and getting hurt.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather not do that.
Yeah. Well, Luke suggested pads for his feet so I can actually ride him. It doesn't take me going very far down on the gravel for him to start limping. And so, and plus when I can, I'm going to try and get the chiropractor out.
Yeah, that would help too. Yeah, definitely. Hey, give me my instrument. Now you're trying to get teeth done? Alright, buddy. Well, do we have any grain or something we can give him?
Oh yeah, let me go fetch it.
I know. Grinding, you just dropped a lot. So, something I have to show you on the chart there. As they start to get up there in age, what they get called in their mouths called a wave in there. So they're losing teeth, they're expiring, they're wearing away. So what happens in these older horses here, they only have so much teeth back in them to actually get to grind their food.
Right.
So a lot of times when you get like these older geriatric horses, it's best to give them like soft feed if you can. Hay sometimes, that what happens there is they can't be able to grind it and get the nutrition out of it because they don't got a lot of teeth in there, so they're trying to grind that food out. And what happens a lot of times with those horses, you'll see them quit the food out, spit it out, because they know they got one chance to grind it, get it good grinding, and then swallow it. If they don't have it broken down enough, they know themselves that they could take a chance of colicking on that, so they spit it out. So there's just one thing we gotta watch on them. But also on these old horses, like we're saying, we have that wave in there, which I'll get a chart and fill it out for you guys real quick.
Okay.
That way you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. This wave in here that works for them. Now, if it's really high up there, protuberant, then of course I'm going to take that down. But right now, what I do is I take away the sharp points on the uppers and lowers. I took away these hooks.
Right.
And then I try to put those little points right there. Like I said, I rolled it down, but I would like to a little more on that side, but it's not worth getting him hurt or anybody else. And then also on his insides right here, he's cupped out there. There's nothing I could do on these upper ones.
Okay.
Now, what I did right there is I worked on the centrals.
Right.
I mean intermediate, sorry. These
Now,
are the
are
centrals.
these down here because these are cupped out?
Yes.
Do we expect these to come
So
up
they're
more?
on the lower ones, yes, and that's what I was looking at. The lower ones are a little bit higher than the rest of them.
Right.
So if we can, it wouldn't hurt to see them every 6 months, and we're probably not gonna do a full float on them, but most likely we're gonna touch up the central incisors, and then if we can, I just like to do that a little more around them, and if we have any sharp points, but usually sharp points can come back anywhere from 6 months to a year.
Okay.
Usually on older horses, like if I can check them in 6 months again, then we can get an idea. Okay, maybe we only have to float him once a year, so
Right.
I know, and I'm seeing how he's working there. Hi, Sissy.
I'm trying to
Okay, so then also the way we did there is we cut those lower canines and
Right.
we buffed them.
And we buffed them.
And I got that right there, put it right there. He had no wool teeth. All the horses that they have wool teeth, a lot of times they're ossified of the bone. So I wouldn't go in there and try to extract this. What I do is I take a power instrument and I just put it right up to the alveolar socket or to the gum line where it's not going to affect a bit.
Right.
But if you're not putting a bit in the mouth, then it's not really a big problem there. But he has no wool teeth, so that's the plus there. If I can, I like to see him again 6 months, at least just for a checkup,
Okay.
possibly a refloat.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you guys?
Totally, thank you.
And like I said, let me know how he's riding for you.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get those shoes on him first.
When's Luke coming back?
When
8
I
weeks
can,
probably.
yeah, 8 weeks, and
Okay.
it's $200. I'm rounding up
Yeah.
for the specialty shoes for him, and I look forward to having that because I really like
no,
riding
Luke,
him.
Luke knows what he's gonna do there.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
11th or the 12th.
No, I think it's the 13th.
The 13th. Oh, she knows even wrong.
Nobody knows anything.
Right, we're all from Idaho. Well, except for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go, sir. Do you want white or yellow copy?
I'll have the white copy, I
That's usually the
suppose.
best one to read there.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
No.